I don't know what she said, but I sure like the way that she said it. A little voice in my head said, boy, you won't ever forget it. They say the Spanish is the language of love, but I love the way that it rolled off her tongue. I don't know what she said, but I sure like the way that she said it. No, I don't know what she said, but I sure like the way that she said it. Thank y'all. Well, I'm glad to be back here. Where's Joyce at? She in the house? Where is she? There she is. She requested a song, her and her husband, in the last show. I told her I was going to try to work it in. Here's an older Brooks and Dunn. I think it's back in the early 90s. When the sun goes down on my side of town, a lonesome feeling comes through my door and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone. They go losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of the smoke-filled room. No matter how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied telling my poor heart, she'll come back someday. Whoa, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Pick it one time. Drink by drink, day goes on. The words of every sad song seem to say what I think and is heard inside of me. Lord, ain't gonna never end. Whoa, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Yeah, to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Like to try something new every now and then. I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear, is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in the Great Depression. If it looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. On this one here was taken overseas in the middle of war in 1943 in the wintertime. You can almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back through the day we left. And if it looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray can cover. You should have seen it in color. Oh yeah. This one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we set our vow. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose is red and her eyes are blue, and just, well, look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. And if it looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray can cover. You should have seen it in color. You should have seen it in color. Thank y'all, I appreciate it.
About a half of Artie Rodriguez. Fine job. Good songwriter, good artist. We got another one we're going to bring out here all the way from Columbus, Georgia. We call him the Wild Man. For those of you that haven't been here before, we keep him in a cage out back most of the time, and we let him out every Friday afternoon, and he gets all wound up. But he's a good songwriter and a good entertainer, and we're always interested in having him out here because you never know what's going to happen when he comes out here. Make him welcome Mr. Ricky Whitley.
Thank you very much. I'd like to do this for the Misty Waters Teen Club in Phoenix City, Alabama. They sent an email. They wanted me to do this and do it the way I did it back in the early 70s when we were all teenagers. A song I wrote called Backyard Baby, and I sure hope you like it. Just have patience, ma'am. It'll be over in a minute. It won't take long. What do you think I am? You think I'm some kind of clown? Supposed to be here to amuse you or something? Let me get serious with you now. I know I can. Here's a song called The Backyard Baby. Backyard babe, hey babe, darling, be mine. I'm gonna love you all the time. Be my backyard baby. See, I once had a backyard baby called my very own. She went away, left me all alone. And I remember the night that I lost my backyard baby. And this wonderful band's gonna play it right now. That's Jerry, y'all. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy Powell. Jimmy Williams. I wonder where she is tonight. I imagine she's still working at factory, putting labels on cans of whole kernel corn, and string beans, and butter beans, and good cane syrup for the pancakes of the United States of America. Backyard baby, I want you to understand you're my only backyard baby, and I'll always remember you the way you were in our backyard. Backyard babe, hey babe, darling, be mine. I'm gonna love you all the time. Be my backyard baby. Be my backyard baby. Be my backyard baby. Thank you. You didn't know it was me, did you?
Yeah.
There's a new kind of music going round. It's known as the boogie grass sound. So grab your partner and swing her around and dance to that boogie grass sound. I love to hear Bill sing about Kentucky and the Allman Brothers rambling man. Put the music all together, so dance to that boogie grass band. About Kentucky and the Allman Brothers rambling man. We put the music all together, so dance to that boogie grass band. I love to hear Bill sing about Kentucky and the Allman Brothers rambling man. Put the music all together, so dance to that boogie grass band. All right. Thank you for your patronage and indulgence, friends, spirits, and celestial brethren. I'm going to do a song here. Me and Red Lane wrote this song here, and it's called Puppy and the Kid. And sure hope you like it. It was one Christmas morning like no other. There was something for Mama, something for brother. There in a box, without any lid, tag red, a puppy for a kid. They'd wake up every morning, play hard all day. In the evening with the lights out, in her bedroom they'd lay, sharing her secrets, all her love was a kid hugging her pug. There was Barbie doll summers, tricycle years, hopscotch and skin knees, and little girls' tears. They were always together, whatever they did. A puppy protecting a kid. Give me a turn around now. There were school bus romances, a little boy dream, freckles and homework all through her teens. All through it all, he never gave up on a kid coming home to a pub. Now a choir in heaven singing her song. The good Lord is calling his sweet little angel home. He still sits in the window and waits for her like he always did. A puppy waiting on a kid. There's a special light always shining down from God up above on a puppy, a kid, and love. That's Tillman Smith and Red Lane and me wrote that song. Thank you. I love you. It does it for me. Thank you for your patronage and indulgence. Lay it on heavy for the band. I'm going to get down. Thank you, band.
About a hand for Ricky Whitley. Well, y'all don't go too far now. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. Go up to the concession stand, buy 'em out.